500 deer collisions with vehicles each year in the Ashdown Forest, and this number is rising every year.
So far this year, there have already been 254 deer collisions. Conservationists working for the Ashdown Forest Centre are implementing a 5-year cull in the area of open heathland because the large deer population there threatens the forest's biodiversity.
The grazing manager, he would be looking for particularly does, so they're trying to thin out the breeding stock because of course the buck may be able to mate but they can't produce offspring. They'll be looking at taking out the sickly and leaving the healthy.
The cull, funded by a government grant, comes after a large number of deer have been injured or killed in collisions with vehicles. They say a cull should be carried out for the long-term welfare of the deer population and the safety of motorists and other people in the area. Deer-related road traffic accidents are an everyday occurrence, with lives being lost in Sussex each year, and one spot in particular being Ashdown Forest. Sussex has some of the highest levels of fallow deer in the country, the same species that are commonly kept in deer parks. However, fallow is also the deer species most frequently hit by vehicles on local roads. Ashdown Forest has some of the highest levels of deer vehicle collisions in the country. Deer management in Sussex has now become a serious priority.
Ashdown Forest have been culling deer between the 1st of November and 31st of March for the past 5 years and will continue for another 5 years.
They may also need controlling where their numbers are high and disease may become a problem if they're not reduced. With no natural enemies, deer levels must be kept under control, and the most humane method, according to local conservationists, is a well-placed shot from a high-powered rifle. Deer cross the roads all year round, but their presence peaks in April to May when young deer are born and from October to November for the autumn mating season. With dawn and dusk being the 2 times of day you are most likely to encounter them on the road. However, these deer blend into the forest landscape so well it is extremely hard to spot them.
We were just driving along and about 5 feet in front of us, 4 deer just ran out and we almost missed them. It was scary, you don't know if you're going to hit them, if they're going to be safe, if you're going to be safe.
Deer can be very destructive. In the area of the Ashdown Forest, they are seen to be eating too much grass and vegetation in the forest for it to be sustainable. Damage to crops, forestry, orchards and gardens have reached unacceptable levels.
The problem we're facing with overpopulation with deer on Ashdown Forest is the overgrazing has been leading to a lot of damage to our woodlands.
Deer population is increasing so fast that they are now encroaching into gardens. East Sussex Highways and East Sussex County Council are sharing deer aware posts on their social media in order to keep the roads safe.